Hey everyone, what's good? It's Matt here. Let's jump right into our stories. Okay, number one, let's talk about the new Visit Malaysia logo rip-off. We're also going to talk about the smoking candy incident for sweet tooth kids and the 1,000 ringgit durian frenzy. Now, before we begin, make sure you click on that subscribe button. It's going to mean the world to me to keep updated on the current events and news happening every Tuesdays and Thursdays right here on The Final Cut. So, the Ministry of Tourism, they came out with a competition for the public to participate in early of this year around March, okay? And that competition was to design the new Visit Malaysia 2020 logo. So it's gonna be huge, right? Because it's gonna be the year 2020, significant date. In case you don't remember, here is what the previous Visit Malaysia logo looked like. It is ugly as hell. So, out with the old, I say, and in with the new. Just recently, the winner of the Visit Malaysia 2020 logo competition was announced, and this is the winning design. That logo was designed by a 23-year-old graphic design graduate. His name's Alfred Phua Hong Fook from INTI Centre of Art and Design in Subang Jaya. And just FYI, the winning logo was selected from amongst 586 over entries that were submitted into that competition. So, the unveiling itself was also quite gempak lah, guys. Okay, it was launched at the Kuala Lumpur International Airport by the PM himself, Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad, and it was well received at the event, but the drama was just about to begin. Some people, they really hated the design, guys. They questioned whether or not it was original in the first place. This guy on Twitter, for example, he tweeted that the designer copied designs from Shutterstock and then changed it up a little bit for the final submission. Others, however, are backing the logo winner up by saying that, that's the creative process and that the floral elements were different anyway. I personally belong in the second camp. I think it's a non-issue because professional designers, they take inspiration from references all the time. And since he didn't copy from an already existing logo, there's no harm in that, right? So, what I'm not so sure about though is the tagline. It says, "Visit Truly Asia Malaysia." It sounds totally wrong. Because how do you visit Truly Asia? You're gonna visit a country, right? Visit Malaysia, not visit Truly Asia. And the sentence also suggests that visit is Truly Asia. There's nothing, I don't get it. Someone please help me out because I'm not understanding this at all. And the fonts, guys, is in two different fonts in the same sentence. What is going on? Okay, you know who has no issues with the logo though? Tourism, Arts and Culture Minister Dato' Mohammadin Ketapi. Here's what he had to say. Those who really understand English will get what the slogan means. Ooh, passive aggressive. And on the logo being copied, he says the designer is a first-class degree holder and has also received a graphic design award. There is no copy-paste issue. Okay, done. Case closed, guys. Everything's been said and done. The real plus side here, I think, the silver lining, is that it's still a billion times better than the old logo, okay, which was done using Microsoft Paint probably. And we should probably move forward with this, okay? So congrats to Alfred for creating the new Visit Malaysia 2020 logo. Well done. So what do you guys think about the whole commotion? Is there any drama to this? Let us know in the comment section below. Pretty cool things happening, guys. Okay, famous boy band Westlife, they're coming to perform in Malaysia for their 20 tour on the 8th and 9th of August at Melawati Indoor Stadium Shah Alam. Okay, you guys are definitely gonna love it, so get your tickets fast. Another pretty cool thing happening is a car boot sale, or it's called Kabut In The Park 3.0, cheeky. It's gonna take place at KL Pack on the 3rd of August, and there's gonna be clothing and gadgets and furniture and lots more. Don't miss out on that one as well. You'll find some of the best bargains in town. Both of these events are gonna be linked in the description box down below, so don't forget to head there right after this video. Okay guys, I remember when I was a kid, okay, whenever one kid had a cool toy or thing, everyone else wanted it as well. Okay, for example, Dragon Ball cards, Tamiya cards, or that really cool Tetris handheld game. I'm giving away my age. But today's kids, they're on a whole different level. Check this video out.
Tapi dia tak payah telan lah. Dia tak payah sedut gula-gula tu. Jadi dia akan hancur dekat mulut. Okey, semua tiga-tiga. Cuba okay, 1, 2, 3. Nice, huh?
Now that video was taken by a school teacher in Sabah, which then became viral. And the kids in the video, they are smoking the candy. Now they don't actually like the candy, they just eat it by inhaling the powder through the straw and then exhaling to produce the white smoke. This is problematic for a few obvious reasons. Number one, parents are kind of worried that it would encourage children to pick up smoking. In fact, Deputy Chief Minister of Sabah, Wilfred Madius Tangau, he himself agreed with the parents, and he also said that the candy should be taken off shelves and banned from sale. He's right, of course, because a 1990 study in the USA found that 11-year-olds who use candy cigarettes were twice as likely to smoke cigarettes than those who did not use candy cigarettes. Okay, so it really encourages them. Even more worrying, however, are the immediate health effects. Now, doctors found that children could develop smoker's cough if they smoked too much candy. Another medical specialist says that it can cause infections, and there has been cases where maggots were found inside the nose. How the does that happen? Back to the viral video in Sabah. Okay, the candy was being sold outside the school for just 50 cents each, and children as young as 7 years old have been buying them to inhale them. It's the whole stardom young, I guess, terrible. Good thing is that the health department is on the case. They've confiscated 700 over packages of these candies, and they're going to do more investigating into its effects. So, let us know what you guys think about the smoking candy phenomenon down in the comment section below. Guys, it is durian season. Who wouldn't want to get a taste of the king of fruits? Well, this incident might make you think twice before you start your durian eating marathon. What happened was this: in May of this year, this woman went to eat durian with her friends. Okay, she had 2 blackthorns and 1 musang king. Okay, yes, blackthorn is a name of a durian, not the name of a metal band album. After they had finished eating their fill, the lady went on to pay, right? And she was shocked to find out that the price of all 3 whole durians was nearly 1,000 ringgit. That's like 333 ringgit per durian, guys. And at the time, the average price for these 2 types of durian was between 60 to 95 ringgit per kg. So at most, they would have had to pay only 300 ringgit, right? At 1,000 ringgit for 3 durians, there better be gold in it, okay, or silver or diamonds. The woman claimed that she wasn't aware of the price of the durian until she had to pay for a meal. She made a remark that it was expensive, but she still paid for it anyway, right? After the incident, she posted her experience on social media about the durian shop, and people just went crazy. The shop went absolutely viral for all the wrong reasons. The drama continued with the owner taking legal action to sue the lady for defamation and for making false accusations towards his shop. Turns out overcharging for durian is bad for business. Who knew? He basically said that, if she did have a problem, she could have asked to speak to him, or she could have called him on his number. His argument is based on the whole willing buyer, willing seller mentality, right? If you're willing to sell it at that price and you're willing to buy it, then so be it. He says that the workers actually showed her the prices and that the prices change due to its availability and the season. So during peak season, okay, the prices go up, and during slow seasons, the prices are low. The authorities were having none of it, of course. Mr. Chin Ching Chong, who is the Domestic Trade, Cooperatives and Consumerism Ministry Enforcement Chief, investigated the durian seller under the Price Control and Anti-Profiteering Act and said if there were evidences of profiteering, they could issue him a compound of up to 100,000 ringgit, or he could be charged in court under Section 14, brackets 1, of the Price Control and Anti-Profiteering Act. So let's fast forward to today. Okay, the authorities have come back with the verdict. The sellers are going to be charged with 2,000 ringgit in total for 2 offenses. Okay, one charge was for misleading prices, and the second one was for not displaying prices in the national language. That's right, I think it was in Mandarin. So TLDR, guys, super important to know your rights as a consumer. Okay, for example, shops have to display their prices up front. This works for online shops as well, guys. Okay, so none of that PM30 bullshit. Okay, just tell them to write the prices in the comment section below. If you are in trouble, though, you've made the payment and you're not happy, you can make a report to the authorities and let them carry out their jobs. Who knows? Maybe you can even get your refund. Let us know in the comment section below if you've been exploited before and what did you do to get out of it. So guys, that's all the time we have here for today. Please let us know if we left out anything at all, or comment down below if you want us to cover anything that interests you. Love, peace, and chicken grease, guys. I'll see you guys on the next time of the final